Aircraft Basics Bombers. So again, let's launch the battle here. Let's say we've got plenty of planes here, and I'm just starting out. I can't remember which is which, so we can just select here. Look, okay, this is a anti-radar a SEED, suppression of enemy air defenses weapon. Okay, and then it can attack. It's got a cannon here that can attack helicopters and ambulances out. No, I want a bomber. Okay, oops, close that. Here's a super étendard. What's it got? Carries one missile for air to ground. Okay, that's not what I want right now. I want a bomber. Oh, here we go, the Aardvark. Range to ground. Cluster bomb. Okay, so the way bombers work is first you can do two things. You can pull them in like this, and they can begin their sortie, and then you can get maybe a proper angle of attack, and then to actually drop the bombs, you need to do one of two things. You either right-click on an enemy that's lit up. Right now we don't have any enemies that are lit up. Or you do a manual fire, which I recommend. Let's say I know that there's enemies right here in this woods.
No, I don't have time.
So what I did is I left-clicked on fire position, and I left-click on the place where the bomb should be, the center of mass where the bomb should be dropped. And you'll see the Aardvark comes from wherever it's at, begins its bombing run, and drops its payload. Alright, and then it immediately evacs. Now, here's a point. Not every single bomber in the NATO or the PAC deck will drop their entire payload on one run. Most of them do. The Aardvark does. There are a few that do not. So, anytime you put a plane in your deck, especially, this Aardvark here is a 140-point bomber. Take it into a skirmish, do a bombing run, see if it drops its whole payload. And sometimes you want them. Most of the time, you want it to drop its whole payload and get the hell out of there. But sometimes you want that multiple bombing run capability. And then you can see the bomber is getting more ammo, refueling, and getting more ammo. It shows up there twice. Interesting. So that takes a good minute and a half. If it was actually got damaged, it would take a heck of a lot longer to repair. Alright, so that's Aircraft Bomber Basics.